Good evening. Today I wanted to show you a tutorial on a smoky eye using the Moodstruck Addiction Palette 3. And I've already done this eye. As you can see, it's a light purple smoky eye. And so what I used for this is, to begin with, I have a smudge brush, which is a brush with densely packed bristles. I got this one at Walmart. It's e.l.f., so it was $1. Sephora has a great one also. And I start with the color Cheeky here, which is a shimmery purple. And for that, I'm going to start in the crease and bring it down. And then I make like a V shape here. And fill it in. A V shape and fill in. Now some people start with an all-over color. I save that for a little later in case I mess up, because I normally do with a smoky eye. So we're going to start with that. So give me a purple base over here on the side of my eye, the farthest out. Then I'm going to move on with the liner shader brush. Liner shader. This is actually my favorite Younique brush. We're going to use the shader end and the color Ecstatic, which is kind of like a rose gold. And with that, we will put it on the inside of the eye. Okay, so we have two colors going on there now. Alright. From there, I'm going to wipe this brush off, make sure it doesn't have any more of the Ecstatic on it. And we're going to take Smitten, just a little bit of it, and hit it right here in the corner. Make sure it brightens the area. As you can see how I did on this side, bring it down a little bit. Alright, wipe that off. Now I'm going to take the color Determined. I'm sorry, Smitten's right here. It's like a silver color. Determined's a gray and it is matte. So with that, I'm going to make sure my color here is shaped correctly and fill in the top part of my eye under my eyebrow. And it's a very neutral color. Alright. Okay, so that is most of my smoky eye. If you want to lighten it up a bit, you can use the liner end, your liner shader brush, and using the color Smitten again, which is like a silver shimmer, bring it under your eyebrow here. And then bring that down. And that can just lighten it up a bit. Now, if your dark part is not dark enough, you can always go back with your smudge brush again and add a little bit. So if you want it to be darker, which I know some girls really like having it super dark over here, just add a little more. Nothing wrong with adding a little more. Unless, of course, you add too much. So, there's a smoky eye. Now, you can either buy a liner. I prefer black or purple for this smoky eye, or you can just use Irate here, the black in this palette, as well as your liner brush, and you can make a liner out of it, just like that. You can also use the rose water. Younique has a great one, or you can just use a little bit of regular water and touch your brush to it and then touch the color, and that'll make it more like a gel liner. Yeah. So I will finish this up, but that is my smoky eye. If you have any questions about this one, drop a comment below and feel free to message me. And if you would like to order this palette, it's number 3, and my link is below. Thanks. Have a great evening.